We are live in the Thunderdome. Welcome, traders. Welcome to the E-mini Thunderdome. If you're new to the channel, we stream live ES and MES trades, usually Monday through Friday. If you follow any of my trades, you're doing so at your own risk. I'm not liable for any losses or damages to your account. This is pure entertainment. Hope everyone is doing well. Here we go. Let's start talking about some numbers real quick. Okay. So PLC moved from 37.75 to 38.12. We have resistance at 3800, 38.34, and 38.51. We have support at 37.56 and 3700. So yesterday resistance held. It was at 25. The market stopped at 22. I was hoping it would go up to 28. It was the exit on my trade. I managed poorly my trade yesterday. I should have made more money, but at least I made my money back and ended up positive after ending the morning session with a negative about 700, I think. All right, let's look at some short targets. 37.68, 37.62, 37.59, 37.51, 3700, and on the long short side, 36.54. We can make it there. And then long targets, 38.20, 38.33, 38.41, 38.53, and 38.68. And then long shot on the long side, 38.90. Let's look at some scenarios here. So it seems like things have moved, so it's going to be a little different here. So when I did this homework, we were still under 3,800. So, yeah, I don't know if one will happen. So we're probably looking either at 2 or 3. Or we may get a crash at 38 and then go under 3,800. So, but looks like it wants to drive up. So, yeah, I think the market needs to start getting close to 3,900. So it'll be for sure one of these two here, obviously, because we're already above. Yeah. So we do have some reports that we have to be careful with right out of the gate. We have one at 7 a.m. my time. We have CB consumer confidence that should move the market, and then we have FOMC member Waller, and that's at 10:55 a.m. my time. Okay, there's nothing major that happened in the overnight, so if you looked at the overnight, you'll see that it was quite flat, so very small range in the overnight. So it looks like something, either we're going to have a big explosion up or down, or it's going to be a quiet day. I think that we're going to go and start checking the upper 3,800. But let's see, who knows, who knows. All right. That's it. That's all I have for pre-market. We're starting with PLC under 3,800. It's at 37.99, and that's it. Is there anything out of England? Because they chose a prime minister already. So let's see if there's anything out of England. No, there's nothing out of England until tomorrow. Yeah, I think the new prime will give a speech or something, but I don't think that will change anything. But he comes from finance, so yeah, that's it. That's all I have, guys. See if there's anything on the chat already. News in 30 minutes, yeah. Good morning, bon dia. Get your charts fixed. It seems like they fixed itself. So, yeah, I didn't do anything to it. I just went for a walk, came back, and it seemed like it reset itself. I don't know. I believe we'll reach for 38.33. I think so too. TD, your speaker volume is very low. It is at max, but it was all the way on the side. Is this better? How is this, tech? Good morning. Is it better? Okay, let's see. Our new PM seems like he knows what he's doing. I think so too. He's young and vibrant, so I think he'll be good. And he comes from the Indian community, so I think the diversity is good. I think he will be good for sure. All right. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Volume is good. Perfect. Yes, yes, yes. Fantastic. Much better. All right. Wonderful. Okay, guys. That's all I have. I was gonna wait to see if we were gonna break a 3800 and go from there, but it seems like we may have a trade already long all the way up to probably 22. So my charts are set to RTH, so you don't see a move, but there could be a long already, at least all the way up to 20. Market just went positive, so yeah, the long actually would have been at 08. So I'm not taking it, but yeah, we just broke yesterday's settlement, so it could keep going. But there may be a trade there already. Not a recommendation. If you're new to trading, if you're trying to pass a evaluation, never trade right out of the gate. It is choppy. That is intermediate to advanced trading. Actually, you shouldn't be trading the first half hour anyways, or at least 1 hour. You want to make sure that you know how it's trending, or if it is trending. So yeah, I suggest if you're new, you should wait. All right, guys, I'm gonna take a quick break here, and I'll be right back for our opening of the bell here. Let's see, there's something right before I go. Let's see if you can a bit of advice on your Renko chart settings. It's just I initiate my trades off a Renko 4, but then I follow up the trade off of Renko 6, and then I try to get correlation on the 12 and 24, especially if I'm looking at Elliot waves. Do you believe in trend is your friend? Yes, of course. You always want to follow the trend. That's when you make the most money. You never, if you notice that the market is in balance inside of a range, you should try to stay away or go only for outside in. Outside in. All right, I reached today my profit target. Thanks to you. You're welcome. Parabéns, José. Demais, hein? Good for you. Doesn't seem like your charts are moving. Yes, because they are set to RTH and they won't start moving until 6:30 my time. So in Ninja, you can go and set your charts, and I have a custom chart that starts at 6:30 and ends at 1 p.m. So that's why you don't see a move. Yeah, exactly. Until it's not. It's your friend until it's not. Traditional. All right, guys, I'll be right back. I need to go pee. All right, here we go, guys. Best of luck, everybody. Always stay under leveraged. Okay, why is my... Oh, turn on the squawk box just in case something happens. All right, here we go. Oh, and there it is. There it is. Straight up. I told you guys. It was the long right there. It'll probably go straight up to 22.
And just on this upside.
Yep.
Some traders drawing attention to some of the Chinese Commerce Ministry comments we got to about 20 minutes or so ago, where they were talking about focusing on expanding domestic demand, saying they will promote a higher level of opening up and strengthen the fundamental role of consumption in economic growth. Just some potential catalysts that might be driving this upside. Although, as mentioned, also seeing a strong upside in bonds as well.
Yeah. All right. Let's see if we get a pullback here. Otherwise, it's just going to keep going. It may come down to 10 again, but I don't know. That was pretty impulsive. I'm going to go with it. But the entry was at 11. That was the entry. All right. I'm just going to go for a quick scalp here at 22. It'll probably bounce off of that. So I just want some chips. Just looking for some initial chips here. Come on, keep going. POC moved up again. Now it's at 17. So they're buying big time. Come on, don't pull back yet. A lot of interest at 20 already. There's 259, 234 at 22. There may be an adding opportunity. I may add.
138, the German 10-year down 16 basis points.
I was about to add. Now I don't want to add at the top, but I was about to add. Missed it.
But otherwise, not much in the way of the big 138.50, 52 area seen as resistance levels.
All right, I'm going to add, and I'm going to split this. Let's see if we can get going to 33. All right, let me do my extension range here. I don't want to look away. May have made a mistake adding at the top here, but it looks like there's a lot of momentum. That was straight out of the gate. 10 points. Come on, I don't want to look away. Oh, almost took me out. All right, what is the opening price? Opening price is 0850. 3808. 3808.50. All right, 38.58 is the upside. Oh, 58. Where are you? 58. Oh, come on, get me out. 58. Then on the downside, it's going to be 37.58. All right, got some chips. 37.58. 37.58. All right, those are the extended range targets. All right, first target hit. We're starting to fill in some poor structure already. All of this is all poor structure. $19. Oh. Having to look away. I'm trying to fix my poor structure here. Come on. There it is. Okay. All right. All of this is all poor structure. Oh, man. When we get a pullback here, my stop is at... My stop could be a risk here. I'm not going to risk it. I'm just going to leave it. But it could be a risk. All right, POC moved up again. And this time is at 20. Right. We can get another pullback here, or it's going to scream away. There could be an opportunity to add here. I'm looking away. Oh, I'm tempted to add. I think I missed it. I was looking at the charts. But I'm tempted to add another 3 here. I'm going to add another 3. But I'm going to have to manage this a little different, just in case I'm wrong here. Just in case I'm wrong. Actually, I need to be at 14.50. 14 and a quarter. 14 and a quarter. 14 and a quarter. All right. Come on, explode up. Let's go. Delta is positive already. 4,000. Oh, come on. Where are they? Let's go. All right. I may have made a mistake on adding too early. Could have got a better fill. Oh, I forgot about the report. I want to be out of this. Completely forgot about the report. We have a report coming out, so... All right. I'm going to split this again. This time I'm going to go for 28, which was my target yesterday. Forgot about the report. I shouldn't have added. Made a mistake. I shouldn't have added. All right, I think we had such big moves on the POC. If we don't explode out of here, I think it will start to test prior POC. Because it moved 3 times. So it needs to explode out of here. We're right at the POC and VWAP. So it has to explode out of here. Otherwise, it will start to retest prior. All right, here comes the first hit. Oh, both hits. That's going to take me negative. All right. I'm just going to let it hit. Or it's cheap. I'm going to add because that is very cheap. All right, I'm going to take a chance here. Keep going, keep going. Explode out of here. I mean, we're only 10 points positive. Come on, come on. Keep going, keep going. Keep going. Back in the positive again. Keep going. Come on, get me out of this trade before that report. Get me out of this trade before that report. Here we go, here we go. Got a bust out of 24. A lot of interest at 25, 350. They keep selling at yesterday's high. So far, this RTH high is very weak, but so is the low. But there's a lot of support on the low. We have opening price, and we also have yesterday's settlement. So there's no point on going there because there's going to be a lot of support. It would be stupid to go and try to challenge that because you'll get hit right in the head. All right, so we just need to pass yesterday's high, and I think we'll be smooth sailing. All right, there's interest at 30. There's interest at 32, 35. Come on, get me out. Here we go. This could be another entry right here if you're not long. Not a recommendation, just an observation. It's starting to coil up. So if it busts out of here, it's gonna go straight to 25. Oh, here we go. Now here comes the sellers. Wow. Come on, explode out of here. Here comes the buyers. Go, 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 go. Got to explode out of. So this may still be the entry. have? We can see a 22 tug of war line. 22. If we see a 23, it's out of here. Launch. Elon, launch. Let's go. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. There it is. Go, 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 go. Yes, yes, yes. Go, go, go. Do not be shy. Hit it, hit it, hit it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, I'm getting out at 32. I don't want to be greedy. 32. Come on, come on. All right. Oh, it may not go. All right. Entry at 22. Stop at 22. Come on, get me out, get me out, get me out. Get me out. Oh, there's interest. You know what? I'm getting out. Oh, man. I think I should have tried to get out at 30, but all right. Need another explosion up. Need 35 to be the next target. Come on, baby, get me out. Come on, another sweep up. Another large sweep up. They're trying to block it here. All right. If it doesn't hot knife through 30, I'm going to drop this. Get out, get out, get out. I'm out. Boom. All right. Woohoo! Yes! All right. 1,500. 1,500 out of the gate. Oh, there, it's going to go to 32. All right. Not going to get upset. Not going to get upset. There it is. Ah, all right. Not going to get upset. The audio is on, John. Woohoo! Right out of the gate. Nice little trade. Now I got some chips. Yep. Nice, nice, nice. Woohoo! 33. All right, my first target, official target for the morning is hit. 33. There it is. Well, 22, then 33. Second official target. Port structure is done. Next official target is 41. Wow, it may drive all the way up to 50 and then fail at the report. There's no way I would have gone for it because of the report, but I should have let a runner go. But I was mostly concerned with being out of a trade. All right. Yes, thank you, Dustin. Appreciate that. Yes. Hope you guys got this. And the clue was momentum. As someone talked about trend, once you see that, do not stand in front of the train. It will run you over. So do not try to pick a top. And that's why I went long, because, and I knew that it's going to be some momentum. Didn't think it was going to go up almost to 40. All right, now just sit back and see how far down the pullback is, and make sure I got no trades. Cancel all. Cancel all. Never know. I make mistakes all the time with my ATM. Almost went long. I don't know if you guys, some people saw my video, but I almost went long 5 on the ES by mistake. The ATM strategy was on for 5. I would have made money. It would have been a great trade, but if it had gone the opposite, oh my God, I would have had like a big loss. So I make mistakes all the time. You got to double check your work. Double check.
Regarding EU energy measures, do know energy ministers in the EU are
Nice.
meeting on November 24th.
Good for you, Dustin. Fantastic. Excellent. All right. Stop. Selling the hot knives. Good one. I should patent that. And go, baby, go, 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 go. All right. All right. I hope everybody got that. Now we got chips to play. We could slow down. I'm actually going to go and lower my strategy on the ES. So now instead of going long, I'm only going to, let's see. Yeah, I want to make sure that I'm only going long 1 on the ES. There's no point in giving any of this back. It's almost the end of the month. Bring out the merch. There you go. No, that's another. I got no time for any of this stuff. Maybe if I get an assistant, I could start doing some of this stuff, but no. All right. Okay. Now let's just relax and see what the reaction is up here. Looks like it's stalling and looks like it's waiting for the report. So let's see if there's a pullback here anywhere. Yeah, it looks like it will probably come down to 27. So let's see how it reacts up here. There could be a pullback all the way down to 27. Or it could just go to that 50. And again, and then just report comes out, drops 30 points. So there's a lot of targets to the upside. All of this here, it's all poor structure that needs to get filled. So chances are we may see a 70. We may see a 70. Oh, here we go, exploding again. And, yeah, a lot of interest at 50. There's 440 orders waiting at 50. The report is out in 7 minutes. This is what I use. There's a couple of other ones, but you got to look at this every day. Every day. Every day, look at the reports. I have my Google Assist, so I just tell her to set the alarm. You don't know. It's impossible. Are you asking when it's in the order book? If it's a sell or a buy? No. They wouldn't tell you that. Then it's letting you know their intentions. Yeah. Even though if an order is above the price, you'd think it's a sell, but you never know. Ah, look at this. It might explode out again. Okay, so it looks like MES and ES are not really correlating. Are they? No, yeah. For a second. Yeah, we're seeing a little more whipsaw on the ES than on the MES. Yeah. Yeah, there's a whole bunch. I don't put a lot of weight into it. I read my reports somewhere else. So I just use Forex for a quick glance. But FS200 is suggesting another website. Go and check them out. Yeah, there's a lot of free information out there. Do take use of it. But there's also that less is more also. You don't want to fog up your brain with too much information. As far as trading, I think that less is more, especially on your charts. Have your charts nice and clear the way I have mine. 45. Wow, another 15 points up it went, huh? Here it is, another drive up. All right, so 3 targets hit already. Going for the 4th one. Market is already up 40 points. Yeah, if it wasn't for this report, I would have had a runner for sure. For sure. But it is what it is. It is what it is. All right, I'm going to how much money you need to make $500? Well, you shouldn't. If you're going to trade your own account, I suggest starting with $10,000. I mean, there are people who are trading with $1,500. The MES, it looks like some brokerages like mine are doing $50 margin. But you know, that is high risk. You know, you'll be tempted to trade more contracts and you will bust your account. So yeah. All right, very poor high. Very poor high. Nice extended range this morning. I use a 4 tick. All right, so here we are. MES positive 346 after commission, and ES 1346. So almost $1,700 right out of the gate. I gave a little bit back. Got stopped half. Glad that I split that. It didn't take a full hit. I use both. All right, there's poor. All of this is all poor structure here, guys. So whenever there's a big move like this, is just going through levels and it's creating a lot of poor structure. So all of this is all poor structure. So I'm not gonna go and mark it, but all of this deserves a pullback. All of this. Don't know what's gonna happen, obviously, but all of this is all weak structure. So it may happen with the report. It may fix itself right away with the report. Otherwise, all of this will need to be revisited. All right, 10 seconds. All right, next target. That's hit. Boom. Pretty timid. There should be a pullback at least to 40. Lower than expected.
That does come in beneath the forecast, the analyst forecast range.
Kind of timid. So let's see here. Came out at 102.5 versus expectation of 106.5. Previous was 108. All right, a lot of interest at 50. There are 682 orders waiting at 50. This is kind of timid. There may be another explosion here, but I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait. I think it may go down. I mean, I think it might be too early for 28, but never know. So I'm going to be looking at longs only. I'm not going to be taking any pullbacks. So I'm just going to try to figure it out when the pullback is done to resume the trend. So I just want to resume the trend. The trend is up. Ah, it might have been 40. If it is, I missed it. If it is, I missed it. So I'm going to see how it reacts at 50. Not going to chase it because we still have the poor structure underneath. So it could fail. It could fail any second here. So I want to make sure I have a good entry. So it could stop anywhere here. Could be the end of the pullback. Well, I'm going to wait. But any of this could be a good entry. Yeah, I don't think it's done yet. Yeah, I think the solid yeah, it either stop at 41 or yeah, there could be a long right now. Oh, I'm tempted to take it. All right. I'm going to take a one lot MES. Not sure if it's going to keep going, so I don't want to give any money back. So I'll risk 15 bucks, but that's it. Then I could add more if I see a break. But I think it will test 35, I think is the actual test. I think it's going to be here. So 15 bucks I gave back. All right. Took a chance. It could have been a solid entry, so don't feel bad that I got stopped out at all. But I think the true test will be 35. And I'm going to lower again. I'm not going to take... Actually, you know what? I don't think I'm going to take any more ES trades. I'm done. ES is done. ES is done. I'm only going to take MES. That's it. I'll keep my 1346. All right, let's see here. Anywhere in here could be the entry to go long, but still we have poor structure underneath us. All of this needs to get worked on. All right, if it stalls in here, I'm going to take a long. I'm going to take a long, a 2 contract long.
CFO talking dollar levels. See strong dollar to continue having a headwind on 2022 earnings.
All right, here we go. Come on, come on. Again, I'm going to keep it very tight. Very tight. Risking $27. $27. So I already made my profits. Now I'm just trying to add to my profits. Not trying to risk a whole lot. If I can add another 2 or 3, I will. But I want to make sure that it's done correcting. That was a very impulsive move. I'm following the trend. I'm following Delta. Delta is at 14,000. Come on, launch. Let's go. If it keeps going, I may think about adding somewhere up here. But I want to make sure that's breaking out of this correction zone. Wow, volatility sure has cooled off, huh? Amazing. Come on, baby. So we left POC behind. Now POC, it did rise one more time. I wasn't looking at it. So POC is at 1775. So market accepting higher prices. All buy, buy, buy. All right, it could explode out of here. They're starting to add interest at 40. This could be the launch. So if we could clear this, I may think about adding another 2. All right, I want to make sure that my target is solid. 76 is the target for the day. 76. It may stall a little bit at 68, but the true target is 76. I'm going to go for 66 right there. And I'm going to look to add whenever I can. So my ATM now is on 2. I'm going to look to add whenever I can. Looks like they are buying again. It may explode out of here.
Just beware on the European energy front. Czech industry minister said ministers widely supported dynamic price cap for gas to limit price spikes. Ministers also agreed that we should focus on joint EU gas buying.
Oh no, they're selling a bit. Oh, here it comes. No, they're trying to block it. They're adding interest at 35. Right, it looks like I may get stopped out here. Yep, right here look like a stop pick. All right, so now we know that between 40 and 44 is the tug of war line. Yep, this was a stop pick right there. Yep, all right. Still positive 300 on the MES. I'm going to try one more time here. One more time. Going to keep it small again. I'm going to keep it small again. Ooh, I went 3. Ooh. All right, my ATM was set at 3, so now I'm risking 33 bucks. 33 bucks just with 3 contracts. If it goes to target, I can make $450 just with 3 MES. That is an incredible R&R. So now we know where the barrier is. But this was a stop pick, so definitely need to clear 43. All right, if I see signs of selling, I'm ready. Oh, they're selling again. Oh, come on. Hold it. I was about to drop my stop at entry. All right, looks like they're trying to buy here. All right, I was going to move stop to entry, but it is so close. So I'm just looking to catch on a move. So this is what R&R is. You can get stopped out 2-3 times, and then if it eventually goes to your target, you paid for all of those stop outs and you were profitable. So this is why you never want to go 1-to-1. This is why you got to be careful when you scalp, because eventually that will kill your account. You can't do even. You always have to make more than you lose. I mean, it's common sense. It's common sense. Especially when the harmonic moves are so long. 9 points. So already made my money back on those losses. I'm already, if I step out of here, I'm at 374. And it's going to keep going. All right, I'm going to start oh, POC just moved up. Oh, yeah. Oh my God, I'm tempted to add. But I'm going to wait for another pullback, but I may miss it. So the ad was right here.
Just flagging it up in case we start getting some commentary. There's a headline just suggesting that the Russian President Putin has begun a Russian Coordination Council meeting. Aware of potential of Putin comments.
Right, I'm going to look for a pullback either to 38 or to 40. I'm going to add. Another 2. Here it is. Let's see how it fails here. I'm ready to buy. Here we go. All right. It's either going to launch or it's going to crash. There's a lot of interest at 50. So depending how it deals with 50, either I'll exit or I'll raise my stop to entry. So I want to see if there's any stops up there, if it hot knifes right through 50. May have added too soon.
The President says we need to speed up decision making regards to the special military operation in Ukraine.
I may have added too soon. All right, I don't want to see a 40. If I see a 40, my trade is done. Needs to keep going. All right, I'm going to split this. And I'm not going to take a full hit.
From Fitch Ratings, it says the effects of Fed tightening is now showing amid the solid Q3 earnings for US banks.
I'm not going to take a full hit. Oh, here comes the sellers. For a second, or maybe not. No, here comes the sellers. Yep. They're trying to block 50. All right. I'm exiting with 2.
Adding a bit more colour to his previous comment, that's not possible to do without coordination within the government structures and regions. It looks like Putin just wants quicker decision making.
Risking $110.
Between government structures.
As soon as I see it cool off, I'm going to add another 2. Yeah, it looks like we had a sell there. Oh, here comes the buyers. They tricked me. Right, 40 needs to hold Seems like it's trying to hold, but not clear yet. Looks like 40 is holding. All right, I'm going to add again. 39.
And just on the energy front, it's just worth acknowledging these comments from the Gas Exporting Countries Forum. They're just emphasising the importance of clear dialogue between consumers and producers in order to guarantee the security of supply and demand. They say they're concerned towards attempts to change gas pricing mechanism and enforcing politically motivated price caps. This is a statement that's just been put out in wake of that EU Energy Ministers meeting, remember? And just worth noting, this Gas Exporting Countries Forum, dominated by...
So the high is very weak.
Like Algeria, Bolivia, Iran, Libya, Nigeria. It does contain Norway, but again, a lot of the European nations and American nations...
Okay, I'm going to split this. I'm going to get out with 3. At my extended range target.
And further on the energy front here, Valero is planning to run refineries up to 95% of combined capacity in Q4.
So I'm looking for another extension before IB sets in. It could stop at 50. Actually, I'm getting out at 51.50. So I'm looking for a move up before IB is set. So extend up, set IB, and then either it will keep going or it will pull back. And POC moved up again. Now it's at 43. Oh, here comes the heat. All right. All right, we're being blocked, so... Oh, this looks like an entry right here. Stop pick. Oh, that looks like a stop pick. All right, last try. This is my last try here. That looks like a stop pick. If we can clear 44, this looks like a classic stop pick. So I'm giving back $50. This looks like a classic stop pick to explode up right there. But again, it needs to clear this area. This is going to be my last ad, and it's going to take me out again. All right. Give myself one tick here, just to see if I stay alive. But it seems like we're getting blocked at POC. It looked on paper, it looked like a perfect stop pick. May still be. So not a suggestion, but it could just explode out of here. Yep, they keep selling right at POC. Hopefully, they'll get exhausted and give up. Again, selling at POC, but it looks like they're starting to get exhausted. So even though there's a lot of interest at 50, doesn't mean it's going to go there. You can use it as a reference. You could try to use it as a target, but doesn't mean it's going to go there. Come on, explode. Again, blocking. Here it is. Buy, buy, buy. Go, go, go. It may explode out of here. They're buying. Wow, it's struggling. But if it passes this, it's going to hit 50 dead on. Here it is. Here it is. Go, go, go. It's got a hot knife right through 50. It may be a little bit too early to see a 66. I don't know. Ah, we just hit a wall. All right, IB is going to be set. This is not good. I thought we would reach 50. Let's see if we have another push here. In a perfect world, it would hit 50 before IB is set. And that would be a reference handle. Psychological number. Come on. Get me out. Buy order. Go, 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 go. Break that high. They're trying to block 50. Wish I had a little more room here. I would move stop to entry. Come on, let's go. If I had a little more time, I would move it to here we go. All right, I'm gonna do this. It could be a greedy move, but let's see. Because 53 is a solid target. Hope I'm not being greedy. Yesterday I was greedy and I could have ended the day with probably $3,000 and I got greedy. Here we go. Come on, buyers. Here comes the push. Go, 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 go. Yeah, they're buying. But every time they go and buy, the sellers come in and hit them. And volume is very low. Liquidity is high, but volume is low. Come on, come on. All right, so again, 50. I want to see how it deals with 50. $640 orders waiting at 50. Oh, they just either sold or bought. Big order just went through. Ah, I think that's it. It may not hit. Oh, here we go. It could be it here. It could pull back. Oh, I'm tempted to drop it. All right, I'm going to protect at least 2. Yeah, it seems like they blocked it before hitting 50. I may get stopped out here with my 2. I should have actually cleared 2. Unless this is a stop pick here. But that one on the bottom here that I said looks like a stop pick, that was a clear one. Right there. You guys recall I said looks like a stop pick, and then I added, and it was. This one is not so clear, but this could also be a stop pick, but it's not clear. All right, come on. All right, IB is set. So IB high. So they tried to reach 50, and probably now it's going to pull back, try to find balance, to then push up. Or we could be done. You never know. But these are solid targets. All of this needs to be hit. It looks like it's going to test POC, and my stop is in danger. So I'll just let it get hit, and then if I could add, I'll just add again. Looks like they might be trying to buy again, but it's being blocked. Now, this high looks like a solid high. So it may want to fix poor structure. All of this, all poor structure. So we may be done for a while. All right, I'm going to move my other stop up, and I'm not going to take a full hit. Yeah, it looks like it's going to take me out. Oh, man. Why didn't it hit 50? I would have managed this a little better. There's no way I could have exited at 49.50, which with such solid targets above. I mean, 50, you know, century numbers and half century numbers are mostly psychological. So you can't put a lot of weight on it. Because it should be based on volume, not, oh my God, it's 38.50. No, it should be based on volume, supply, and demand. So just because we're 38.50 doesn't mean, oh my God, it's going to stop there. No. Is there demand there? Is there supply there? Is it going to hot knife right through? You could use it as reference, but it's not something that Oh, it won't go through. What is support and the resistance again? We have resistance at 3,800, 3,834, and 3,851. So could this be it? I think it's too early. We may just bust out of here, fill in all this area to then close under 50. So again, it's I say this all the time. I get new people all the time, so I'll repeat it. If you keep hearing it, I'm sorry. So resistance support, sometimes it holds throughout. It will hold during RTH, but you should only really put value into it where the market closed. So it can go through 51, and then at the end of the day, did it close above 51 or did it close below 51? All right. Doesn't seem like it's going to hit. It looks like we're going to fix port structure. I am tempted to get out with all 5. Are they tricking me here? Don't know if they are. All right, I'm going to leave it, but don't feel comfortable anymore. I think that it may pull back here. If I exit now, I'll be where I was. Yeah, took me out. I almost moved up my 3 contracts. All right, not feeling comfortable about this trade anymore. Yep, and there it is. Oh man, I should have gone out with all 5. All right, there's a lot of interest at 37. If it doesn't hold here, most likely it will test 37. Right. If you have any questions, please wait until I'm done, or any questions that I need to answer, wait until I'm out of a trade. When I'm on a trade, I'm not looking at the chat. The chat is hidden behind charts, so I can't see it. Yep, I should have gone out. Oh my God, I was this close to dropping everything. All right, it is what it is. So this will bring me down to 250. All right, POC at 43. I believe if we could pass 45. So this is still a hot zone up here. But now I'm afraid to add. Now I don't feel comfortable adding anymore. Yeah, it's going to take me out. needs to explode out of here. All right, I'm going to give myself 2 more ticks here just in case it could bounce off of 39. I just don't want to be involved on a stop pick, but it could bounce out of 39. So just an observation, but if it's going to go up, it will go up from 39. From right here. So it's got a hot knife right through 43.
Guess a bit of fiscal news related to Italy. According to sources, state guarantee would cover 80% of senior tranche of bad loan securitization. That would be down from 100% previously.
POC moving down.
Minimum credit rating requirement for senior tranche eligibility, as it talks with the EU to reintroduce the GAC.
Now it's at 41 and a quarter.
For up to 36 months, these sources say.
So it moved from 43 to 41. It could be buying. So if you don't know, POC is not based on one handle. It's an average. So all of this could all be buying. So brought down POC. They bought, and now explode up. So that 39 could be the launch. But I do not have the cojones to add. Or it could be all selling too, right? You will never know the intention. But it needs to stop now. Otherwise, it's going to start to correct all of this poor structure. So big battle going on right here. So market's trying to extend from 40.
Just to learn comments from the Ukrainian Foreign Minister, who says that Ukraine gave up nuclear weapons in 1994 and does not plan to acquire any. IEA experts are expected to arrive in Ukraine shortly. They will have full access.
So if we could break out of this, it will go straight to 53 or to 67. So something big is going to happen. All right, I'm going to take a chance here. Let's see. We could bust out of this. I'll add another 2. Yeah, if it fails, it's gonna go and test anywhere between 34 and 29. If it fails, this will be the pullback zone.
Just above known for advertising names. According to Business Insider, some advertisers were initially all in on NFLX Netflix ad tier, but many are now planning to buy ads on competitors like ANZ and Amazon or DIS Disney instead, according to Business Insider. Just for UK watchers, note Jeremy Hunt to remain the Chancellor of the
Here we go.
official government statement now.
Looks like I may get filled here. Don't know if I'm too happy, but this would be the launch. Hope I don't get stuck on a stop pick up here. So, as I mentioned, that 39 could have been the entry. Looks like it was holding. We shall see. We shall see. Now we need to clear 46. I believe if we could clear that, it will hit 50. Otherwise, I'm going to get completely stopped out. I'm risking $116. I'm going to split this again. This time I'm going to make 3 as a runner because I got stopped out. So I need to make a little more money here. All right. If I get stopped out, I'm going to take a break. Refocus. Make sure I'm not on a bias that this market is going to keep going. Because it may not, right? Here we go. Got a hot knife right through 46. $596 orders waiting at 50. So IB stat is on. If we break IB, needs to be violent with momentum. It cannot be just a little push. Needs to be with momentum. Otherwise, sellers that are at the top waiting for double top to sell out will take control and it will pull back. But it also cannot just nibble on 50 and go for 38.50 and a quarter. Needs to hit 53. Here comes the buyers. Go, go, go. Oh, no. Looks like retailers are trying to front run the double top. I mean, why would anybody want to go short here? I would wait for IB high or for 50. So All of this could just be a fake out. Right, here we go. IB high. IB high broken. A little short of 50. Needs to keep going. And a new 2-tick high is that sign of weakness. Here we go. Here we go. Go right through 50. Go right through 50. Well, let me take a look at the distribution. Wow. Almost a triple distribution. Yeah, the profile looks like crap. Needs a lot of fixing from 33 all the way down to the open. So I do not think that the market will keep going. It's going to hit a barrier. Where the barrier is, I don't know, but I think that we'll probably close somewhere in the high 20s or low 30s. So it may still drive up, but do not think that we will see anything above 38.70. I'll be really surprised if we do. Come on, get me out of this. Let's go. Here we go. Big buy, big buy. That's exactly what we want to see. At least a 1 point up. But we had a whole bunch of stops. Come on. Obviously, it could all end here. Oh, come on. So it needs to find support right here. Okay, all of this filled. They added more at 50 again. Another 460 orders waiting. All right, this may be over. I'm tempted to clear some. Wish I had more room, but 5 points, it could just come down, take me out, and resume. Because obviously all of this is all support, all supply and demand right here. It may just come down here, find more buyers, take me out, and resume. So either I deal with taking a full stop or just wait. So I'm confident on my trade. I'm willing to assume my risk. I'm going to let my trade run. Here we go. Let's see how it looked like it was going to hit 50 again. Here it is. Ooh. It didn't find a lot of buyers at 50. So it looks like it's all small lots at 50. No big player. That could either be good or bad. Obviously, right? It's all right, if I exit now, got 450 on the MES. Here it is, gonna hit 50 again. Go, go. Ah, they keep blocking it. Yeah, looks like it's retailer trying to go short. But it looks very weak. It's a weak high. All right. What am I risking here? $116. Yeah. Looks like they couldn't go through. All right, I'm going to have to move my stop up. Risking 78. But I think this trade, I think it's done. I think it's done. It should have kept going. Yeah, it couldn't find any more buyers. Yeah, I may get stopped out here. But I gotta give this a chance. All of this could all be support. I gotta give this a chance. It could just come back, pull back from here, and this pullback, I mean, and then just launch to the next target. Or I made a mistake on not covering 9 points. Should have just gone out at 50. All right, again, if I get stopped out, I'm going to take a break. So I'm still happy with my trade. It was a good entry, but it just couldn't find an extension, couldn't find any more buyers. So if I get stopped out, I'm not gonna be upset. I'm the one who didn't clear 9 points, but I'm a swing trader, so I go for long targets. I'm already positive, so it is what it is. Yeah, I just got tricked a little bit here. I thought it was gonna keep going right when it broke IB, and it didn't.
Stand test, multi-asset channel.
Gonna move it down to the original there, just in case someone wants to come and nibble here. But it should want to finish this because it's all retailer up here. It shouldn't really carry a lot of weight. There's 490 and it's all small lots. So even though it's struggling, I'm not like, oh my God, it's not gonna go. No, there could still be a chance. Because it could be all just retailer mentality going short and they get exhausted. But what do I know? This could be a clear sign that it's not going, and I have a bias and I'm completely wrong. Come on, come on. Here we go. We got to clear 48. We could clear this. I believe that it will hit 50 again. Come on, explode. Hot knife right through 48. Let's go. $493 orders waiting at 50. Be interesting to see if any of those are spoof. So obviously a lot of sellers up here. IB high. It would be triple top. Come on, hot knife, right through, right through. If you find this channel entertaining, or if you're learning anything, if you made any money, I would appreciate a thumbs up. That's all I ask. You're getting a free educational service. You're learning stuff. All I ask is for a thumbs up. That's the minimum you could do for the channel. And that is not for me. That's so it helps the algo so other traders can come and learn with us. All right. They pulled already 50. Oh, they re-added. They're pulling some. A lot of spoof. They're trying to block 50. Again, all small lots. They pulled at least 100. They pulled a lot. All right, absorption. It needs to be a sell. It's a sell absorption. All right. I think I might have a chance here to scale out my two. Come on, go, 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 go. Come on, make a new high. All right, I'm going to get out at 52.50. There's a lot of orders up there. Here it is. Here it is. Go, go, go. Hit it, hit it, hit it. Go, go, go. Oh, no, my God, 2 ticks. Go. Yes, yes, yes. All right. 438 in the bank already. Nice. See, you gotta stick to your trade. If you followed your rules and you got in the trade because you're following your rules, do not get out of your trade. You gotta stick to it. That's exactly what I did. I was in the heat right here. It got scary, but I stuck to my trade. I was confident that that entry at 39 that I called out. I said, if it holds here, this could be the entry. I was sure that that was a solid entry, and I stuck to it. Got scared. Don't get me wrong. I got scared, but you gotta let your trade run. Otherwise, why did you get in the trade? If you're gonna get out of it, what does it mean? It means that you should have never been in the trade, right? If you're getting afraid and you're getting out, it means that you got in for the wrong reasons and you shouldn't be there anyways. Otherwise, if you followed your rules, then stick to your trade. And there you go. Boom. If I get out now, I'm almost at 2,000. So in the bank, $411 with commission on the MES and $13.46 on the ES. All right, now I could think about putting stop to entry because 53 is a solid target. So now I'm gonna protect my trade. I scaled out, so truly I shouldn't, because now I'm risk off at least 2. So if I get stopped out, I still made money. So I still made money. If I leave it at 40, I still made money, and basically I'm trading for free. But I think that 53 is a solid number, and look how it's dropping. Yep. Maybe I should have exited everything at 53. All right. We shall soon find out if I made a mistake or not. Because if it doesn't bounce out of here right now, it's done, and we're going all the way down to 30. All right, I'm going to move my stop, and the only reason that I'm moving it because 53 is a solid target. It could all end here. So need to find buyers right here to go next leg up. Right, so if I get stopped out, that's another $40. I'll end up with almost 5, not 5, because I have I'll end up with 450. So made another $100. Not bad. A little stressful for $100, but hey, I'm profitable. That's all that counts. I'm in the green. All right, now I could relax a little more. I'm not risking anything. Let's see if there's anything on the chat. What is the trade? Let's see. Where did I stop? God, these guys are hitting me with the sex channel stuff, huh? And I did put word blocking. I put adult. I put dating. I put private. How are they able to get in here with my word blocks? Triple top. Great job on your commentary. You're welcome, Bill. Welcome to the channel. I haven't seen you here. 39.30 next big resistance. Go, baby, go. Triple top. I took the short at 38.50, not showing too much support in my eyes. Small profits, almost did. Adrian, look for re-entry. Been making my profit today on all the short once it hits new highs. Good for you. I see a wedge top. Original thought was correct, 50. Yeah, but I'm glad that I stuck to it. And but yeah, I should have cleared that 50, and then I should have added again at 44. Wait for the EU close. Yeah, that's what, in 25 minutes. On my face, shoot all of what? Warm milky loads. What? All right, I'm gonna block you, Frankie. I don't know what you're talking about, and that's inappropriate, and you're gone. What is the trick to sitting through the correction? I find it difficult. Again, if you got in on a trade for a reason, then you have to stick to your rule. Otherwise, you shouldn't have been on that trade. What are you trading? I'm trading the ES and MES, but that trade was the MES only. They always spoof at 50. Yeah, sure, I agree. Really great commentary. Okay, thank you. Are we up or down today? I am up. I already mentioned how much I'm up. Apex, bom dia, bom dia. Not trading this week. Working outside. Okay, well, you haven't missed much. All right, good for you, my guy. Thank you. Good one. Thank you. Why to be patient and stick to your guns? Well, we already talked about that, I think. I've reported both of those. Thank you. Appreciate that. Great job. Yep. Good looking. You're asking for the adult spam. Oh, what? Peace out, Frankie. Yeah. Out of here. People are so weird, I know. Well, people are weird in general, and then when they can hide behind a chat, then, yeah. Every day is profit with you. Thank you. Well, I hope the same for you. All right. Stop. You're getting me excited. Parabéns. Obrigado. Obrigado. Valeu, Machado. This channel makes everyone money. I hope so. That's what I'm here for. I do. And I use my FIBO through Elliot waves. Yes, that is the only true indicator that I use is Fibonacci and Elliot waves. I believe is the only one that could plot the future. Everything else works with old data, right? So Fibonacci could give you a target. And what is that? That is the future, right? It may show you where the market can go or where it's going, and that is predicting the future. That is the only indicator that I believe that does that. Everything else works with past information. New here, made some money with you. Fantastic. Welcome, Ambler V. Welcome to the channel. It is getting so weird out there sometimes. Yeah, it is. Especially after we know what. I'm not gonna say because they're watching my channel now. All right. Machine, thank you. All right, still need to be developed more confidence. That is a everyday thing, you know. It's not, you know. I work on it every day, you know. I always question my trades, but again, I'm in for a reason. I'm gonna stick to it, and you gotta learn how to take losses. All right, any short targets? Yeah. Short targets, all of this right here, all of these are all short targets. Everything in this green box is all areas that need to get revisited. First one would be 33. Mark Douglas, I do not know who he is. I'm sorry. Should I get his book? I do not know. I usually follow Van Thorpe. And what is the other guy that I have his book also? I forgot his name. I need to go and find it. It's Dr. What's his name? He's from the 70s. He's another guy I read a lot of his books also. And there's also the guy who is in, what is it? He is, where is it? He's the guy from SB, what is his name? I forgot his name. But Van Thorpe is the one who I've learned about a lot about psychology. Doctor, what is his name? Starts with an E or an I. I forgot his name. Mark Douglas. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I read his book. Yes. That's a great book. That is a fantastic book. If you want to learn Elliot Wave, I made a video on Elliot Wave. Go to my educational series playlist, and I made a whole video on Elliot Wave. Dr. Elder, exactly. Dr. Elder. Dr. Elder is great, but his trading style now, I think it's outdated, because most of his stuff was for the cash pit, but he talks a lot about psychological stuff, and that is the only thing that I listen to when I read his books, because everything else, it's all outdated. It's all for the cash pit. But yeah, Dr. Elder, thank you. Ray Ars Trader, he's the guy. Yep. All right. Mark Douglas. SMB, yes, SMB. The psychiatrist who works with SMB, he is fantastic. I don't recall his name, but he's good. Yep. All right. Okay, let's get back to the charts here. Valeu, Souza. Valeu. Estamos aqui para ganhar dinheiro. Boom, boom. Let's make some money. All right, let's get back to the charts here. Okay, so what has happened here? It looks like it's still trying to go up. So next zone, all of this here, I believe that it'll either stop at 66 or at 70. So push up. The green line is my extended range target. It could end here too. So anywhere in this area here, I believe that it will end. Anywhere in here, I think that it will be over. So if you're long, you may want to think about exiting here. Obviously, I don't manage your money, but this is my opinion. Let's see what interest we have on the upside. So we got at 60, there's 189. At 65, there's already 198. At 70, there's 136. There were more, 150, and they pulled. So are they scared that the market is going to keep going? That is up to us to interpret. But we did find buyers here. This is IB. We found buyers. So that is a good sign. I was trying to answer stuff at the chat. I didn't see it, but this could be the next long. It could have been an adding opportunity. Right, if I get out here, I'm positive 1900. Market volume is very low. Here we go. Another high. So what is this? The fifth target that we've hit this morning? Let's see. Long. So we hit 20. We hit 33. We hit 41. We hit 53. So 4 targets. Next target, the official, is 68 or 66. All right, so that target is done. Oh, I didn't want to do that. All right, I need to fix that. All right, this is what I want to do. Target done. Target done. Okay, looks like it could be done here. I'm gonna move up my stop again. Yeah, I think it's done. For now, at least. I think it might try to pull back. Yeah, we may be done here, guys. If we don't see another push now, it's done, and we're going to start going down at least to 40. All right, I'm going to move my stop again. I don't care if I get stopped out. All right, so there'll be another $100. So then it will be a 538. But I have commission. I've taken a lot of trades, so I'll be at about 490. Not a bad morning. Not a bad morning at all. Right, if I get stopped out, I'm going to take a break, because then I'm going to have to start refocusing and thinking about shorts. So here we are at resistance. Is it going to hold now, or are we going to have another break to the upside to then come down? As I mentioned earlier this morning, I think that the market will close somewhere in here. I think we'll close somewhere in here. I think it will be above yesterday's high, but below 50. So I may be leaving money on the table by moving my stop. But if it's going to keep going, it's going to go. It shouldn't pull back yet. I think that maybe at 60. All right, let me check. I need to check these targets here. Yeah. It may want to leave some of these for the afternoon. Let's see how much of a hard time it will have here making a new high. Right, market up 49 points, NQ 217, YM 270, gold $7, crude up 29 cents, Russell up 44. Nothing is negative. Let's take a look at the heat map. Heat map is 99.9% positive. Wow. Tesla 5% up. That is huge. Wow. Facebook, Meta up. That's been a while. Almost no, it is 3.5% up. So we do have ABC earnings after the bell. So there could be a opportunity in the ETH to take a trade this afternoon. Let's see where the market ends. There may be an opportunity. All right, struggling to make a new high here. Looks like I may get stopped out. So not a bad morning. Right out of the gate, sprint. That was awesome. Yeah, the entry was 11. I called it right before the bell. Long at 11. The opportunity could be right now. And it only pulled back to what? 7.25. So you could have had a little more than half a harmonic and you would have been safe. I got in what? I think at 17 where I got in. I don't recall where I got in. Well, let's look. Let's see. I got in at 13. Wow, I got in at the bottom too. Then I added at 15. I added at 18. Got out at 21. Yeah, not a bad morning. So let's see now if this psychological number becomes support. But this looks like a solid high. Looks like a very solid high. We may not come back up here. You know what? I'm getting out. I'm getting out. That looks like a solid high. All right, guys. I'm going to take a break. I'll see you guys in a bit. Oh, bummer. I got out too soon, huh? Wow. All right, that's okay. I'm not going to get upset over spilled milk. Thought it was stalling. But next leg up. Okay. Nothing I can do. Right, let's see if there's anything on the chat here. Let's see. Okay. My data feed is rhythmic. I do not use Renko 3. I did not know that, futures trader. Huh. He's probably in his 80s. If you're talking about Dr. Elder, he's probably in his 80s now, I would think. If he's still alive, I don't know. The Fed is happy now they can pivot. Okay, let's get the 200 likes. Thank you. Appreciate that. If you trade ES, you could have won 10 times more. Yes, I do trade the ES. I already took a trade on the ES and I'm already up 1,346. But it's the end of the month and I'm managing my profits so I don't give anything back. You don't want to work hard the whole month to give it back at the end of the month. So I'm just doing profit management. That's all I'm doing. Okay, 41.10, 38 next target. Do you count Elliot waves on your own? I count it on my own. Yeah, I don't think there is an Elliot wave add-on that's any good. I've never seen one. So, yeah, I've been doing it for a long time. So I do it on my own. Fake out. Meu brother, saludo. Opa! Fala, Netinho. Learning a lot from you. Awesome. Welcome, Bill. Haven't seen you here. All right. Okay, so not a bad morning. All right, so we hit this other. It was not a official target because these are so close to each other, but it could be the end here. Hit 60 is a solid number. So I could have had what? I got out, where did I get out? I got out at 51. So I could have had another 10 points here. Yeah, not upset. So all of this is all solid. So it could end at 61. It could end at 64. It could end at 66. It could end at 69 or it could end at 70. I think it's going to be it needs a lot of pushing to get through this. You're going to have a lot of linebackers just pushing your way through this. I don't know. But what do I know? I'm just trying to play by the rules. I don't know anything. I based them out on Elliott waves. I based them out on volume, experience. I look at a chart and I see where supply and demand areas are. So supply, demand, which is based on volume, right? All right. let's see what's going on here. Let's see. Ah, it looks like buyers are stepping in again. I got nothing. I got nothing. I may even end my day here. I don't feel comfortable in going long. There's no way I can go long here. Maybe if it came down to 50. So, yeah, I got nothing. I can't buy here at the top. I can't sell at the top. So I have nothing. Now, if I was still in it, yeah. If I was still in the trade, then I would say, okay, I'm gonna wait until my 66 is hit. But there's no way I can initiate a trade anywhere around here. Yeah, it's either look to see if it stops at 51 and then think about a long, but I'm not going to. But if you're still thinking about longs, there could be a long from anywhere between 52 and 51. So there could be a long anywhere from here. I have nothing. We may get an IB test. Yeah, I have no trades. No, these are all my levels. I mapped these out. All my homework. Again, I don't see. Yeah. To go long here, I would think it's high risk. But this could be the next leg up, sure. Anywhere here, but I don't have a trade. But it looks like 60 is unfinished business. So it looks like it may still want to hit 60. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Bill. And I'm going to wait. You want to wait for the market to come to you. Don't chase it. Don't chase, especially now I'm up. Why would I want to be on a trade again when I got out? I don't need to re-enter another trade. If it's going to keep going, it was my mistake to step out. So I need to man up and just say, okay, I shouldn't have stepped out, but that is done. That is over. And now I'll wait for another opportunity. That's it. You don't. The sooner you realize that you don't have to be in every single trade, the more money you will make, and the more money you will keep that you made. Because sometimes it's easy to make money. Like last year, I mean, I know so many people that know nothing about stock trading that made a ton, but they all gave it back this year. So sometimes you get lucky and you make money, but then because you're so excited to be in every trade, you give your money back. So I suggest let the trade come to you. Look for a solid support and resistance area and let the trade come to you. Don't FOMO, as they say, fear of missing out. Yeah, I got nothing, and I'm seriously thinking of just calling the day and going to chill out. Entry key is location, but I think exit is where it's at. It's to me is not where you enter, is where you exit, and this is why I do stop management. I under leverage so I could move my stop. So to me is where you get out, not where you enter. But obviously you want to get the best possible entry. But that is my opinion. That is solely my opinion. I can't say that your strategy is wrong. Who am I to say? Actually, I want you to have the opposite opinion of mine. Why? Because then I know that you will take the opposite side of my trade. So there will always be someone who will take the opposite side of my trade, and that is what creates a market. You gotta have a buyer and a seller. So I want you. I mean, obviously in here, I want everybody to make money, but to each their own. That's it. Yeah. I am not perfect. Sometimes I chase also, but you got to realize that, okay, I'm chasing. Stop it, because I still make mistakes. I still make mistakes. I made mistakes yesterday. Made mistakes last week. I made mistakes today. So, don't be hard on yourself. But if you're making, it's that they say insanity is when you repeat the same thing over and over and you're looking for different results. If you're making stupid choices and you're expecting profits out of your stupid choices that you keep repeating, then something is wrong. All right, here we go. It's going up again. All right, guys, I'm done. I'm done. I may look at it in the afternoon again, but yeah. So MES, $564 after commission. ES, $13.46. Not a bad morning. I am very happy. All right, guys, I appreciate you all. Thank you for the support. If you could help me out with a thumbs up before you leave, I would appreciate it. Thank you. And I'll see you live in the Thunderdome. Thank you. Best of luck if you're going to keep trading.